So question, black, white and green are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2 is to 3 is to 5. So these ratios, old ratio you have to use to share a revaluation account profit or loss and general reserve fund profit and loss. Their balance sheet was as follows. So here three partners, black, white and green. Now come to the liability side. Liabilities, creditors bills payable transferred to a new balance sheet. Reserves and capitals of partners transferred to partners capital account credit side. Reserves you have to share among the all the partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Now asset side, all the assets transferred to new balance sheet except profit and loss account. Profit and loss is a loss transferred to partners capital account debit side. So there we have to share to all the partners in their old profit sharing ratio. And there is a provisions. So this provisions you have to minus under revaluation account, and in balance sheet again you are going to minus in a debtors amount. Now this is about a balance sheet. Now come to the adjustment part. So adjustments, so compulsory adjustments should be entered in two places. On the above date, black retires on the following conditions: depreciate machinery and furniture and motor car at 10% each. Revaluation account debit side because is in loss. Appreciation stock and building, revaluation account credit side because is an income. Maintain provision for bad debts 20% on 40,000. So bad debts you have to calculate on debtors amount. Debtors amount in the balance sheet he has given 40,000. 40,000 into 20% 8,000 minus 5,000. So on the revaluation account debit side we have to record only 3,000. Outstanding salaries, revaluation account debit side. So these are the adjustments related to the assets and liabilities. First we have to record under revaluation account, and next again in balance sheet we have to revise. Now goodwill of the firm valued 40,000. Black share of goodwill is to be created and written off. So this is case 4 where goodwill amount share only to the extent of retiring partner. It means, so here goodwill amount we have to share only to retiring partner's capital account in his ratio, old ratio. So under partner's capital account, goodwill amount we have to share only retiring partner, that is a retiring column, 40,000 into 2 by 10. And that goodwill amount we have to write off debit side to remaining partner. So remaining partner white and green in their new profit sharing ratio. So new profit sharing ratio is 5:3. So new profit sharing ratio. Sorry, 3:5. We have to cancel retiring partner ratio. Now, remaining partners settled the amount by availing BOD, that is, the remaining partner decided to pay the black dues by availing BOD. So that is complete amount they will pay through the bank only, but excess of balance that we can call as BOD here. So this adjustment you have to show. First, we have to find out the balance amount due to retiring partner under partner's capital account, and difference amount, bank balance and balance difference amount is treated as BOD. So we can see under partner's capital account how to find out BOD. Prepare necessary ledger account means revaluation account, partner's capital account, and a new balance sheet of a remaining partner. So in the question, first here given the old balance sheet. So old balance sheet items, assets and liabilities transferred to new balance sheet, except the capitals, general reserve, reserve fund, profit and loss which is given in the balance sheet. So that should be transferred to partner's capital account. So this is about the old balance sheet. So old balance sheet assets and liabilities transferred to new balance sheet. So transfer to new balance sheet except capital, reserve fund, general reserve, profit and loss account. And adjustments. So these are the adjustments compulsory we have to record under revaluation accounts. So adjustments related to increase and decrease in the value of assets and liabilities. So all the adjustments should be recorded except the goodwill of the firm and the mode of payment due to retiring a partner. Now, as per the adjustment, let us prepare a revaluation account. You know, revaluation account is also called as profit or loss adjustment account. So this revaluation account shows the increase and decrease in the value of assets and liabilities. Now, as per the first adjustment, first depreciate machinery and furniture and motor car 10% each. So, of machinery 10%. So machinery 55,000 he has given. 55,000 into 10%, 5,500. Next, furniture. So furniture 28,000 into 10%, 2,800. Next, motor car. So motor car 20,000 into 10%, 2,000. Now appreciate stock and building. So appreciation is an income. You know, debit side we have to record all the expenses and losses. So depreciation debit side, appreciation the credit side. So credit side we have to record incomes and gains. First stock account. So stock in the balance sheet, stock has given 25,000. 25,000 into 5%. 1,250. Next, but buildings. So buildings account. So buildings 80,000. So 80,000 into 5%, 4,000. Next, outstanding salaries. That is under the expenses losses side. So outstanding salaries. So outstanding salaries 3,000. Now remaining two adjustment is goodwill and the mode of payment recorded under partner's capital account. So like this, under revaluation account we have to record adjustments debit side all the expenses and losses, and credit side the incomes and gains. Now we can find out the answer, that is net profit or the net loss on revaluation account. So highest amount, so we are left one adjustment, that is maintain provision for bad debts at 20%. So maintain provision for bad debts. So bad debts we have to calculate on debtors amount. So bad debts we have to calculate on the debtors amount. So maintain provision at 20%. So debtors amount 40,000. 40,000 into 20%, 8,000. So in that we have to minus old provision. So that is 3,000. So always we have to remember maintain RBD provisions. If you get always old RBD, you have to minus, which has given in the old balance sheet. So old balance sheet provision he has given 5,000, and in adjustment provision for bad debts, that is 20%. 20%, that is 8,000 minus 3,000. If you get increased by, so that amount, direct amount should be entered under a revaluation account. Now highest amount debit side, so that is expenses and losses. Now find out the highest amount, 5,500 plus 2,800 plus 2,000 plus 3,000 plus 3,000,
16,300.
16,300. Now highest amount you got debit side, that is expenses and losses. So expenses and losses more than the incomes, that is a loss. So 16,300 minus 4,250.
11,050.
11,050. So this is loss here. So this is revaluation account law. So this revaluation account transfer to partners capital account. So let us transfer partners capital account. So there are three partners here, black, white and green. So this loss we have to share among all the partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Old profit sharing ratio is 2:3:5. That is 2/10, 3/10 and 5/10. 11,050 into 2/10. 2,000. 210. 3,000. 315. 15. 5,525. So always we have to remember revaluation account will close by transferring the revaluation account profit or loss, and this revaluation account loss we have to share among all the partners in the old profit sharing ratio. In the absence of old profit sharing ratio, this loss we can share equally among the partners. Now come to the combined partners capital account. So black, white and green. So as per additional information, black he has taken the retirement from the business. So black, white and green. Now the same here. First, under partners capital account, we have to pass three entries which are given in the old balance sheet. First three entries. First, capitals of partners, that is balance brought down. Next, reserves and a PL account. So PL account he has given asset side in the old balance sheet. So recorded debit side, so it is a loss, so PL account. So first under partners capital account we have to record their capitals, accumulated profit or loss. Now as per the old balance sheet, capitals 80,000, 70,000, 60,000. So this is has given liability side. Next, reserves he has given 30,000. We share it in old profit sharing ratio, that is 2:3:5. So 30,000 into 2/10, 6,000, 9,000, 15,000. Now profit and loss account. So profit and loss we have to share in all the partners in the whole profit sharing ratio 2:3:5. We share it. So PL is 25,000 here. 25,000 into 2 by 10, 5,000.
7,500.
7,500.
12,500.
12,500. Now, this PL account we are shared among all the partners is the whole profit sharing ratio. Now, it's clear that first under partners capital account we have to pass 3 entries. That is capitals, general reserve, reserve fund, and profit and loss. Now, come to the revaluation account. So, revaluation account you got loss. So, this should be transferred to partners capital account. So, you can transfer here. So, that is a revaluation account. So, that is revaluation account loss. So, loss 2,210, 3,315. Next 5,525. So, this is revaluation account loss. Then goodwill. So goodwill, see the adjustment. Goodwill of the firm valued 40,000. Blank share of goodwill is to be created and a written off. So this is case 4 here. So case 4. Goodwill amount share only to the extent of retiring partner. It means so total goodwill amount is 40,000. So this we have to share only to the extent of retiring partner, means only we have to share to retiring, that is B. So B ratio is 2 by 10. 8,000. Now goodwill, so under case 4, goodwill amount created and shared only to the extent of retiring partner. So we have shared only to retiring partner, and a written off. So written off to remaining partner. So goodwill account. So this is a written off. So written off. So only remaining partner, that is white and green. So white and green ratio 3:5. So 8,000. So this is 8,000 into 3 by 8.
3,000.
3,000. 3,000. Extra 5,000. Now it's clear that this goodwill you have to write off in their new ratio. So new ratio, that is we have cancelled black ratio, that is 2, and we have taken 3:5 of a remaining partner. Now so under retirement, under partners capital account, first we have to close a retiring partner capital. So retiring partner capital 86 plus 8
94,000.
94,000. So 94,000. Now 94,000 minus debit balance 86,790. 790. So this is balance due to retiring partner. So remaining partner, they will settle the full amount. So 86,790. Now this amount settled by availing BOD. By availing a BOD here. Now the complete this amount they will settle immediately, but the remaining partner they will get the BOD facility from the bank. For example, in balance sheet bank he has given bank balance 45,000 he has given 45,000. Now the balance due to retiring partner is 86,790. Now the excess of bank balance, so that we can call as a BOD here. So 86,790 minus 45,000. So 86,790 minus 45,000. 41,790. So this is exact BOD. So BOD is a short-term liability. So that we have to record under the new balance sheet liability side. Now, so this you can call as bank account, and this will be the BOD. So what is BOD here? Excess of a bank balance. 86,790 minus 45,000. That is 41,790. So this will be the BOD, and this amount we have to show liability side. And asset side, complete bank balance is a nil. Now, so continuing partner, there is white and green, they will continue the business. So we can close 79,000, 75,000. 79,000, 75,000.
65,185.
So you minus these amounts. 65,000, 185. Like 75,000 minus these amounts. 51,975. Now, this is the remaining partners' capitals transferred to balance sheet, balance carried on. So this should be transferred to balance sheet. So you can transfer here by balance brought down 65,185 and 51,975. Now, under retirement, after passing all the entries, first we have to close the balance due to retiring partner. See, balance due to retiring partner 94,000. So 94,000 minus this debit balance, that is loss and revaluation account loss. So after minusing what 86,790, this complete amount they are paid to bank only. But for the remaining partner, so bank balance is only 45,000 here. So excess of a balance, that is 41,790, is the BOD facility to the remaining partner. Now this is the way to record partner's capital account and to find out the remaining partner, that is retaining partner balance. Now come to the next that is last step, opening balance sheet. So new balance sheet as on. So this is opening balance sheet. So opening balance sheet prepared with the help of assets and liabilities. So this new balance sheet prepared with the help of old balance sheet along with the adjustments. So first you revise the liabilities which has given in the old balance sheet. First as per old balance sheet, creditors no adjustment 38,000. Next bills payable 35,000, no adjustment. Next reserves already we have taken. Capitals of remaining partner. So remaining partner white and green. So remaining partner's capital 65,185 and next 51,975. And loan here, that is BOD loan. So BOD loan, that is 41,790. 41,790. So how you got this balance? So balance due to retaining partner is 86,790. Bank balance available in bank 45,000. So full amount paid to retaining partner and remaining amount is a BOD, that is 41,790. Now come to the asset side. Asset side, bank nil here. Because they are paid to retaining partner, bank is nil. Debtors. So debtors you got adjustment 40,000 less reserves So reserves is 5,000, and again provision for bad debts. So bad debts, provision for bad debts 3,000. So 32,000. You know, under debtors always you have to minus reserves and provision for bad debts. Next, stock. Stock, you got adjustment here, appreciation 25,000 plus 1,250. 25,000 plus appreciation 1,250. 26,250. Next, as per old balance sheet asset side, furniture. Furniture also you got adjustment 2,800, that is depreciation. Furniture 28,000 less depreciation 2,800. 28,000 minus 2,800, 25,200. Next, a motor car. So motor car also you got adjustment, there is 2,000 depreciation, 20,000 less depreciation 2,000, 18,000. Next, a machinery. So machinery also you got adjustment here 5,500. 55,000 less depreciation 5,500, 49,500. Next up, buildings. So buildings also you got adjustment here. So buildings appreciation 4,000. So 80,000 add appreciation. So appreciation is 4,000. 84,000. And PL account. So PL account already we have taken under partners capital account. Now we have revised liabilities and assets along with adjustments. Now come to the revaluation account part. So once again you recheck the adjustment. The machinery on depreciation of machinery, furniture, motor car we have taken. So we are left outstanding salaries. Outstanding salaries is a liability, that is unpaid salary is a liability, and prepaid is an asset. So outstanding salary. So outstanding salary is 3,000. Now under case 4, goodwill share only to the extent of returning partner and written off. If you get written off, that goodwill amount should not appear in the new balance sheet. Now we can find out the balance here. Liabilities and assets
2,34,950.
2,34,950. So 2,34,950. So first, before attending a 12 marks question, first of all, you should know the format of revaluation account, how to prepare a revaluation account, how to close, and then you have to remember the format of a combined partners capital account and the key points while preparing revaluation account and partners capital account. So key points, example, while preparing revaluation account, we have to remember that under revaluation account we have to record only adjustments except capital of a partnership firm and the mode of payment to retiring partner. That is debit side all the expense losses, credit side all the incomes and gains. Next, bad debts RBD provisions. If you get to maintain always provisions bad debts, you have to minus which has given in the old balance sheet. If it is get RBD provisions bad debts increased by direct amount should be entered. And revaluation account profit or loss we have to share all the partners in their old profit sharing ratio. Next, under partners capital account, first the three entries we have to pass which has given in the old balance sheet: capitals of a partners, general reserve or reserve fund, profit and loss, and then a goodwill. goodwill and revaluation account, profit or loss. Under partners capital account, before closing the combined partners, first we have to close the retiring partners capital, and we have to settle the amount into retiring partner. So after settling the amount into retiring partner, so we can close the remaining partners capital. So this capital will be transferred to new balance sheet. And so new balance sheet is a very simple. So new balance sheet prepared with the help of old balance sheet along with the adjustment.